Hey everybody, welcome to our virtual open house. My name is Ms. Shepherd and I'm going to be your 7th grade accelerated math teacher this year. So quickly before I go into the specifics of my website, I did want to touch base with you on just a couple housekeeping rules. One, parents and guardians, if you will, please, I cannot emphasize it enough to sign up for my remind text and to save my email in your phone or your computer. That way we can keep an open communication at all times. Students, I want you to make sure that you are going through this video. It's going to be real short, about 3 minutes. That way you understand, regardless if you are in person or learning from home, that you know how to be successful and the very best that you can be this year. All right, so let's get going. I'm on the home page right now just to show you that when you go to the Grovetown Middle School homepage and you click on academics in 7th grade, it's going to take you to all the different teachers. So you're going to pass Miss Hinton. I know a lot of people get us confused, but you're going to go down to Miss Shepherd and click on my website. That's going to take you here to my homepage, and it tells you a little bit about my classroom. I have high expectations for you because I have them for me as well. Excuses are not a way to live life, and so I want to invite you to put your best foot forward each and every day. Now, this is a math class, and I understand that it's not everybody's favorite, but I want to point something out. You haven't had me as a teacher yet, and therefore you can't really judge the classroom yet. So I invite you to come in with an open mindset and understand that no matter what walls we hit, we are always going to put forth our best effort to be able to break down those walls. So scrolling through here, it just talks a little bit about my teaching as well as me. I want you to get to know me as a person as well as your teacher because I'm going to get to know you guys as well. So clicking on the math class tab, always over here on the left side, it talks to you a little bit about how you can access me. Parents, guardians, if you do not want those text messages coming to your phone, no problem. You can sign up for Remind Text as an email. So anytime I send out a mass text, it would send you an email instead. Students, you are more than welcome to sign up as well. That's a great reminder for when you have homework and practice and things due. A couple of things for you to know right away in order to make this year successful. One, I am a huge fan both ways of communication. If you know you're going to be out, tell me. I do the same thing for you. Every day, it doesn't matter if you're a learn from home student or a student in the classroom, every day there will be a to-do list posted in Google Classroom. Every day that's going to be there. And so when you come to class, technically, you can already know what we're learning because that's going to be in there. You miss a day of work? Okay, go to Google Classroom, look at what you missed, and then come and ask me questions about it. Students, you are responsible for your actions, and I'll go ahead and let you know I am not a fan of excuses. So this includes when you say the dog ate my homework practice. Okay, what are you going to do about it? You have to take ownership of those actions. Do your work, try your best, and I promise you will grow throughout the process. Parents, sign up for those remind texts, please. I cannot stress that enough. There's nothing on here right now, but these are going to be my lesson plans that you can scroll through. If you want to see how the week looks, maybe when we have an assessment or a project due, or if I'm going to be out, it'll be posted on there. All right, so how the whole year is going to work. My syllabus. You can read through it right here. I've got different rules and procedures, and then how my consequence work. It's pretty straightforward, and I encourage you to read through it and then ask me any questions that you have. Grades. I grade a little bit differently than the traditional way. I use 80% summative assessments, which is going to be our end result. After we've done the practice, after we've done the learning, that's going to be our projects or assessments like tests and major proof of what you have learned. 20% of your grade is formatives. Those are your daily snapshots of what you're learning and how you're doing. And then obviously we have a late work policy and then retesting. So if you want to retest, you need to read through that policy first, and I'll send out those informations as well. Set up your binder, please, and sign up for my Google Classroom once I have put it in here. Last thing, please watch this video on having a growth mindset this year. I know it's a crazy year, but we are going to get through it and be awesome.